Good morning, good evening, and good night. So we have another video here to talk about this glitch that happened in Strongest Fighting Awakened. Now, I've been told by some of the moderators that the game is called Dragon Ball Online or whatever. So, or Dragon, I don't know what the hell it's called, but I'll put the right name in the description. But it's really Strongest Fighting Awakened, Z Warriors Unleashed, or the fucking name they called it this time. So here's the thing. And yes, I swore. I'm sorry, devs. I had a conversation with Arbinator, right? If you guys know him in the main Discord, you know who he is, right? And it was like a back and forth yesterday. And I've been getting a lot of feedback from a lot of people that, you know, the community is pretty much divided as in who is right and who is wrong. So I'm going to give you my input again, but I'm going to give it to you a little bit different, a different way of I'm going to put it because yeah, it's really annoying. Like this whole thing, it's just, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like a bunch of people that just won't take that I fucked up as an answer. I'm hearing that, oh, Nuff, you're wrong because lots of glitches happen. And if you exploit the glitch, that's your fault. Okay, let's be real here. I haven't played every game, right? But I've played many games. And I actually brought a story that they just couldn't comprehend. So years ago, I played a game called Marvel Strike Force, right? And there was an incident. I don't know if anybody that played it saw this, but there was an incident where you know how you'd log in for, daily resets. So you log in and all of a sudden, because there was one YouTuber, I cannot remember his name, but he was like the main guy. Like there was a couple of them, but he was like the main guy. Like his episodes were like watching an episode. Like that's really what it was. Like when he would do his recording, it was like an episode, right? He'd have like an intro where he's like, doing all this weird crap. He had like an Iron Man outfit. It was weird, but it was entertaining, right? So I don't know what he's doing now. Hope he's doing well. But anyway, so moving on. So there was an incident when he was online and then his gold just kept going up. And you need gold to buy things in the game, right? I don't remember exactly how it went because it's so long ago and I stopped playing years ago. But the glitch was you would log in and the gold just kept rising. Like your gold just never stopped going up, just up, 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 up. So people were getting millions, right? So what did people do? They paid for whatever they wanted to buy. They spent the gold. Then the game shut down, and they did a rollback. So whatever you did in like that hour was rolled back. So it went back to, let's say the reset was at 6. Whatever you did from 6 to 7 gets set back. It's deleted and it starts from 6 again, right? Cool. Nobody got banned. Like it wasn't like, oh my god, let's put the hammer down and ban these motherfuckers. No, they didn't do that. They saw the glitch and they picked up on it right away and they fixed it. Now, here's my problem with Strongest Fighting Awakened or whatever the hell you want to call it. Pain. And yes, I'm calling out Pain again. He's like, Pain is the bane of your existence, honestly. Like he's a moron, okay? Let's be real and call a spade now. Like now I'm gonna get pissed off because no one's fucking listening to what I'm saying. Listen. The girl Este, it could be a girl, it could be a boy, it could be a man bear pig. I don't care what the fuck it is. Este sent a message to Pain with a video, and Pain said, oh, that's just regular in the game. So what that tells me, what that tells I, is that this stupid motherfucker didn't even look at the video. I don't know if he was watching some dirty movies or whatever the fuck he was doing, but he got the video, which is proof, and he didn't say, maybe I should send this to the devs. No, he didn't care. He then said, well, it's just normal in the game. Okay, dude, fine. Then I'm hearing that, well, if the glitch was going on, why would nobody send it in the bug request? Okay, so then I responded with, well, how many times have I tried to contact these devs that are like ghosts? Like they don't respond to nobody. So they're their person that is supposed to inform them of anything going on in the game dropped the ball and did not do it. So how is that the player's fault? So then they're saying, well, the player should have seen that it's a problem and they exploited, and in like all these games they ban people for exploitation. Listen, bro, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't played everything. Okay? But I've played a lot of games and I don't recall of a glitch in the game and you exploiting it getting you in trouble. I could see like maybe a little suspension or whatever, but okay. Now look, here's the other thing. They're saying that, oh well, the player should have said anything. Let me ask you a question and be real with me, bro. Comment down below your answer. If you were at an ATM and that fucking thing just started shooting out money, are you gonna tell? No, honestly, let's be real here. You're hungry, you ain't got no money on you, and that shit starts throwing out 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and there's like a whole bag of that. And you're just gonna be like, oh no, police, police. That's what you're gonna do. Seriously, that's what you're gonna do. You're full of shit. Straight up, you're full of shit. If there's an exploit in the game, right, and that gives me a fighting chance as a free to play player to go up against those higher ups, why am I not going to take it? So I'm going to sit here and then squeal like a little baby, right? Oh no, there's a glitch. And you know what? Like, it's going to help me, but I can't let it help you. So let's stop the glitch. Bro, that's like those people that stop a burglar at a store and get like $20, or someone that finds a bag filled with like $20,000 and the person gives them $50 as here, thanks so much. What the fuck? No. You know what this reminds you of? It reminds you of a story of something happened years ago. So there's this Caribbean store called Nice's, right? There's a whole bunch of them in Canada, right? One time, and Jamaican cheese gets sent in a tin, right? And Jamaican cheese is wicked. If you've never tried it, you gotta try it. It's sent in a tin, right? When those tins come, you're not really opening the tin. Like it's one of them. It's like you have to like open it yourself with a can opener and whatever, right? This, for some reason, some lady bought the cheese, opened the tin, and found a whole bunch of drugs in there, right? She then gives the tin to the police and they just give her a pat on the back. Now, people with brains and need money said, well, I would go to Nice's and be like, yo, I got your tin, bro. Like, yo, give me some money. Hook me up. Now, come on. Like, this is the way people think. Like, an exploit, like, look, going back to the glitch, right? The problem with that glitch too is that, okay, if a glitch came out like that, they should have had someone checking the game before the events are sent out, like before they come out, right? So before the event's released, they should have someone that looks over the content to make sure that everything's on the up and up. What's wrong with that? Like, you can't get mad at the player for exploiting a glitch. Now they do this mass ban. Fine. It's stupid because it's your fault. And from what I hear is, well, they were on vacation and, I don't know if they said Chinese or Japanese have these long vacation times at the time. I'm like, okay, so if I'm on a vacation, do I not still check my my camera at home to make sure no one broke in? If I'm running a gaming thing, right, and I'm a developer, why would I not check to make sure everything is on the up and up? Why not? So these guys are sitting there on the beach sipping pina colada and didn't care. The glitch went on for 2 weeks. right? Why did nobody check? Now, Payne was told, didn't tell them. Payne should be fired. Kit was the one, if you don't know, I don't like Kit. Kit was the one that told everyone he should be banned. Literally, he told everyone because I didn't know the glitch was going on until he told me. And then he told everybody else. And then the word spread and most people found out about it, right? So take it as an L. You messed up. It's your fault. Why is it our fault? I didn't do the glitch. You know why I didn't do the glitch? Because I probably would have done it. Because I put my phone on the auto walker for Pokemon Go. That's it. That's all I use it for. I'm not using my phone for whatever. Now, the other thing is, well, people were getting millions. I'm like, okay. And they're like, the people were using the auto clicker and getting millions. It's an exploit. Okay, fine. So they used an auto clicker. What if someone really sat there and was pressing buttons the whole time? So they use an auto clicker. So, I mean, there's devices that help you do raids in Pokemon Go, and what I mean is it's a device that will press the button for you so that you don't have to sit there pressing buttons all the time. I mean, goddamn, bro, like who cares? Like, and look, I'm hearing that people got millions. Each time you did this little glitch, it was 20 of the gems, right? Bro, if you sat there and got millions, that's dedication. Like, yo, you need a pat on the back because damn, you got, man. So what? You didn't think to maybe check your phone to make sure your mama was alive and shit? Like, yo, people were probably calling you. Yo, I can't even take this. Yo, people were calling you and you just were auto clicking away, bro. You deserve a medal. Whoever did that, because it could only be like one or two people. Like, whoever did that, you deserve all the flowers. Like, I respect the shit out of you because you got some dedication, bro. If you went to school and dedicated yourself to just becoming a scientist, you could be top notch, bro. You are unbelievable. You are uncanny. You are Professor X. No, you know what? You're like Mr. Fantastic, bro. Like, you just smart. No, I'm saying you're smart, but seriously, that's great. Like, you had, my gosh, like I would have been done with that crap in 5 minutes. Like, I can't do it. Like, yo, I'd have been asleep. Like, I gotta use my phone for everything. But real shit though, like, wow, you should get a prize. Like, damn. Anywho, so like I did hear of someone that left their phone on with the auto clicker for 7 straight days. Damn. Wow. I don't know how you do it, but you got some, I don't know, man. You got some, damn, I can't think of the word here, man. You got some patience, bro. Because man, I'd have been done with that in 4 minutes and 29 seconds, bro. I'd have been like, nah, fuck this. But anyways, moving on. I'm getting off topic because I'm just so in awe of how people could just do it for so long. So me and Arbinator, whatever the hell his name is, I can never say it. I don't know why. I have no issue with the man. I respect him. He's a good dude, but I don't agree with what he said, and I don't agree with what these other guys said because when we were having this discussion, it was just me and him. It was back and forth. He was stating his stuff. I was stating my stuff. And I was like, dude, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to fight with you till the end. Like, I'm not dying. I'm going to die on this hill. So he actually sent a gif of me getting thrown off a hill. It was like, okay, you're so funny. But anyways, it's like people were then jumping in and they're saying, well, you know, if people exploit that glitch, they were doing it and now I'm far behind and all that. Look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. As long as you're not spending money on the game, you're always gonna be behind. Let's be real here. This game requires no skill, nothing. It's just a game where you throw some money at it, get your Pokemon, get your character strong, and just find out the best build, like best whatever, best metal. I can't remember the hell they're called right now. Damn, I'm losing my mind. Like the best, like mark. There we go, marks. Best stuff. But you could sit there and spend so much money and be fine. But you're not going to beat the higher ups, even with the glitch like that. How much are you really buying with that glitch? Like, you'd have to spend a lot. So you get millions. How much did you really go up in CP? Like, let's be real here. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, to be really honest with you, like, there's guys in that game, and like, I wish they watched this video and they comment down below what was like the most you spent in a month. And like, if we were to get those numbers, you'd be like, God damn, bro. Like, do you have, like, are you a lawyer? Like, you rich or something? Like, how much money are you spending, bro? I mean, this is like nothing to them. So you can't compare yourself to people that have a fund of money, and you a regular 9 to 5 person. You know what I mean? If you ain't got no family wealth or you're not wealthy or whatever, like, I'm gonna tell you something. I played an old Dragon Ball Z game years ago, right? Years ago. And I'll never forget. You know how you spend money and you get VIP? Okay, so that was going on in this game. I think I call this game the granddaddy of these mobile games. It was a browser game, right? It was like before phones got to the point where they are now, but it was a browser game. Like, you played it on your PC, right? So, okay, I'll never forget. After you spend like 1,000 in the game, you got Kabito Kai. If you guys don't know who Kabito Kai is, he's when Kabito and Shin fuse, right? So he was notorious for being the best healer in the game at the time, right? After that, after a while, like I think Master Roshi had like oh my god, he had like a Santa Claus outfit and became the best healer, and then I stopped playing. I don't know what happened after that. It's probably something better. But Kabito Kai was the man. There was a new person that jumped in the game, maybe 6 months after we were already in it, right? He came into an old server and had Kabito Kai the first day. So we're like, dude, what the hell? He's like, bro, I just put down $1,000 just to get him. So the first day he played, just put down $1,000 US dollars to get Kabito Kai. It's like, damn, majority of us, we worked up to that. He did $1,000. Also, when I first started playing this game, there was a dude that, I don't know if you guys know, but when this game first came out, like, when a server first starts, right? If you spend 1,000 in game for like the time that this is up, you get a special avatar, or the screen, the frame and shit, and it's like of Vegito fusing, right? You got to spend like 1,000 US on that, right, to get it, or I think it was like 1,500 or something like that. I saw a guy with it. I don't even see that guy anymore. He literally got that and then disappeared, never played again. So it's like, these guys are spending money and then just leaving. They're not even staying. So can you imagine if people spend money constantly like that and not leave? You'll never catch up, bro. Like, seriously, it's retarded. Sorry, it's ridiculous to think that you could, pass these guys that spend countless money on this game. Now, the other thing I want to point out before I leave is this whole thing, like with the ban, which is going to mess up the player base, is that if you have a ban like this, right? A game like this involves daily logins. So I don't know if you guys remember when we couldn't log in and we had to use a VPN. When you missed that 1 or 2 days, a good amount of people stop playing after that. Once you miss a day or two, you sort of don't want to play anymore. And if you miss a week, 2 weeks, let's say this ban goes for a month, 95% of those people aren't coming back. Once you take it off their mind and they start, doing other things, they're pretty much going to try something else and spend their money on that. They're not going to stay with this. This is like dating. There's so many choices now. You're not stuck to one person anymore. You have so many options. This is how it is with games like this. There's so many options to do something else. So you can't really get mad if you take them out, they ban them, and then they also are getting refunds. They're going to take the refunds they get and they're going to put it into another game. And there's so many games like this. And it's ridiculous to think that they're going to stay while you figure out what to do with a ban. That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, that was my end thought. Like and subscribe if you'd like to, and keep watching. I'll be bringing more about this and see what else going to happen. But apparently, the people that were banned that spend a lot of money, the ban got lifted the same day, so they were back right away. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video.